Hello and welcome to today's Bitcoin video where we will be diving into the price structure. A very important turning point is forming up here and we might just be about to see the biggest correction since the election. Also, the heat map is showing us some very interesting levels we are going to be watching, as well as some interesting data on whether the market is actually heating up or cooling down. Let's start with the structure. And again, same scenarios as the last videos. We have explained those in detail. I'm not going to go into them again. But what we're currently seeing is basically, let me just draw this on the chart here so you can see this clearly, is an A wave, which we think has already formed, a B wave, which is now in a topping area or not. I will get to that in a second. And then a C wave to basically complete this. Let's make this a bit more visible in white, but I think you can see this quite well. And now we're at a very important turning point, because now in our expectations the B wave should basically have formed the top. This is basically the area we expect the B wave to run into. What does that mean? That we're basically looking for a turnaround here now for wave C. But alternatively, what could also have happened is that we've seen an A wave here, a B wave here, and then a C wave here, and it's already completed, and now we're seeing upwards momentum again. Let me just take that off the chart because that's not the preferred scenario. But looking at the liquidation heat map, I mean, there is so much liquidity waiting just above, but also, and also, don't forget this, a lot of liquidity just below both of the levels. If we go higher, here's a lot of liquidity, and here's a lot of liquidity where our C wave would be going. Also, important to note, at 100K, at around this level, there is a lot of selling pressure, and also in these higher areas at 99,000, at 100K, 101K, I think. There's so many sell orders that it will be so incredibly hard to break through here that, well, we might even see a couple tests of this mark before we actually break out. We might run up here, test it, not break through because we don't have enough buying pressure, and then come down and then come back up again, maybe come down and then finally break it. But there is no way of knowing that for now. Again, the liquidation heat map, I think we have showed you the important levels already in this video. Looking at the funding map, and again, just a quick remap, this shows us how the market sentiment is shaping up to be, at least in some minimum level. And as you can see, Solana and Ethereum are cooling down, sort of. Well, minimally, it's not really relevant. Those percentage changes, they're so minimal. And Bitcoin is, well, heating up, but it's also very minimal. So it's not really, you cannot make any informed decision based on a 5% change in this funding. But it basically means that slowly but surely, more people are going long. And what does that mean when more people are going long? Well, people are more bullish on the price, but it also means that there's a high likelihood that we see a flush and we go down here. So if we maybe range up here for a bit and way more longs are being added because people think we're going to go over 100K now, that could mean those people will get liquidated because we see a liquidity flush going down. If you want to know more about that, please check out our website. We are explaining all of that in our membership. And then we go against the market sentiment and we actually go down and see another C wave. But I think I've outlined the two scenarios. This could have been the correction already, which would be way too shallow in our opinion to be proper. We think it would have to be going down further. Maybe this wasn't even the correction we were waiting for all this time. It could also be that we're in an A wave and now we're in the top of a B wave and we go down now. But of course, also keep in mind, it's very much possible that we just go higher from here. But this is not financial advice, it's just our opinion. If you want a more in-depth analysis, please do check out our website where we will inform you with trading signals, a psychology-based trading course, daily analysis on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. Here you can see a preview of what the course looks like. Yeah, again, we make articles on, for example, how Bitcoin works, trading strategy, we help you with that. Just a lot of things cancelable on a monthly basis. And here are the different tiers and you can see what you're getting if you will subscribe to this. Again, first link in the description. And I think with that enough said, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.